Top of the morning to ya. I am extremely excited today because St. Patrick's Day is this week. Who can remind us why we celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
To drink?
To eat cabbage with our comrades.
To celebrate the beautiful Irish culture?
If the Irish culture of whiskey and beer is beautiful, then I must be drop dead beautiful. We celebrate St. Patrick's Day by kissing gingers. We did that in the war.
James, what gingers are you kissing?
None of your business.
I'm your wife, and I'm brunette.
You haven't had brown hair in 20 years. It's all gray, just like the war was.
It's all gray because you stress me the f*** out.
St. Patrick's Day is to celebrate some mythical saint who died, just like the hopes and dreams we had for worldwide peace back in the 60s.
You're right, Dave. Well, on the first part of the first part, but St. Patrick was very real.
Yes, just as Jesus was real. And why is it most religion celebrations are about the death of someone? Are you happy they died? Was their death more influential than their life?
We celebrate St. Patrick's Day for many reasons. Like Marcy said, we're also celebrating the Irish culture.
Who was St. Patrick, you may ask?
No one asked.
Well, here's a song to explain. No one asked for a song either.
Oh no, not this again.
Oh, St. Patrick was born in England, you see. Until he was the age of 16. He was captured and taken by pirates to work as a slave in Ireland. He worked very hard for about 6 years, you see, and then finally managed to flee. He went back home, but then had a vision from God, who told him the Irish to be free. You see, at that time, most Irish were pagan, but that was not the way to heaven.
But what's wrong with paganism?
Nothing. No judgment to our pagans. Now, just a reminder that the members of our AA group will be hosting a dry St. Paddy's Day brunch. This is a very difficult time in their road to recovery, so I hope everyone will come to support our AA members.
Everyone knows AA stands for Alcoholics Anonymous, right? Thank God SCONE doesn't have a witness protection program or everyone in the world would be dead.
I am not ashamed of being in AA. I'm also not ashamed to be drinking a mojito right now because what else am I going to do with fresh mint? Like make a preze or something?
No one should be ashamed of being in AA. But Charles, maybe you should be ashamed that you relapse 5 times a week. I mean, are you even trying?
Pastor, I hear a lot of judgment from those old ladies over there.
Who's being judgy now? An old lady? I will have you know, I am middle-aged at worst.
Yeah, the worst of being middle-aged. Humans don't live to be 120.
How dare you?
Now, everyone, please. What's the motto here at SCONE?
No
judgment.
Judgment.
That's right, no judgment. Everyone is free to live their own lives however they choose. It is not our place to invoke our negativity onto them because we're unhappy in our own lives.
I will have you know, I'm very happy. I am an award-winning artist, and I'm moving to New York soon.
Not soon enough.
Award-winning
We're talking about this move forever.
On that note, I expect to see you all on Wednesday for brunch to give our love and support to the AA members. Also, we will have an ALCOHOL event on Wednesday night.
I can spell, Pastor, and you just spelled the word alchemy, and I will be at that alchemy event.
Pastor and Elijah made the church non-denominational and made of birch.
They hired Liv, a new secretary, after the old one stole money unfairly. Caroline volunteers, Marcy runs the choir. Jonathan doesn't work, yet he's still hired.
There's no judgment at the non-denominational. Some say things around here get inspirational.
Bethany from Cookies. What a lovely surprise. What are you doing here? We haven't gotten any more of your mail since that package from the Pony Palace showed up here. That was a rough day for Elijah. He was on the phone with his therapist and mother for hours. I mean, they are the same person. It was the same day, actually, that we had a liturgical music emergency. Someone choked on a clarinet reed.
Oh, yes, I am really sorry about that, but if it helps you feel better, I have gotten some good use out of that package. The keyword is package.
Oh, it doesn't really make us feel better. It kind of makes us feel worse. But as long as you're feeling good, sis, who are we to judge?
Weird. Usually you are the one to judge.
The real reason I stopped by was to drop off some free drink vouchers for my favorite religious workers for our St. Patrick Day party at Cocktails by Cookies.
Yes, hand those over. We will be there.
Great! Can't wait to see you guys there. Feel free to tell all your friends.
Liv doesn't have any friends.
I have friends.
Your fanfiction characters don't count as your friends, Liv. They're not real.
Well, there's my friend, Lisa.
I've never heard of this friend Lisa of yours.
Well, I got a ride out of here. Feel free to invite Elijah, too. He's always welcome to hop on my saddle anytime.
I am not telling Elijah that.
What are we not telling Elijah?
Oh, Bethany still has the hots for him.
I think Elijah is very aware. He may be pretty thick-headed about that stuff, but Bethany isn't exactly subtle. Are you guys holding flyers? You know I love a good flyer. I'm always inspired by other businesses' work.
No, this is not a flyer. It's just a piece of paper.
Lovely. A blank paper. A clean slate. A place to create, to be inspired. I am in the zone now. I need to find my own piece of paper to be inspired by. Great job, Jonathan.
Great. I spent the morning going through Pastor's old emails and deleting over 3,000 of them, and you get a great job, Jonathan, for holding a piece of paper.
Liv, jealousy doesn't suit you. And neither does that Nordstrom rack blouse. It really just flattens your rack, to be honest.
I cannot wait for Wednesday. St. Patty's Day is my one day of bliss. I am not going to that AA brunch. We are going to Cocktails by Cookies and getting so drunk we pee in the streets and puke in the bathroom.
Should I be concerned your one day of bliss is a day you spend drunk? Maybe you should go to like that AA brunch. I mean, I'll still go to Cocktails by Cookies and meet some cute guys that are so drunk that they forget the fact that they're pretending to be straight.
Isn't that like every weekend for you?
Well, at least I'm doing things with my weekends, unlike you and this Lisa friend of yours.
Well, maybe I'll see if Lisa can make it.
Sure, and I bet she won't cancel last minute and that won't be weird at all. Top of the morning to you, and you, and you. It's St. Patty's Day, a happy day. We celebrate the AA Club. I am excited to not be drinking because today we celebrate sobriety.
Top of the morning, Elijah. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Top of the morning, AA Ginger. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Pastor, we're really just trying to think of this as just another Wednesday.
Why? St. Patrick's Day is a beautiful holiday. It's not just about drinking.
Please, Pastor, this is America. Every holiday is about drinking. Why do you think Americans celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
South Americans are Americans too. People of North America celebrate Cinco de Mayo to celebrate the liberation Mexico had from Spain.
Yes, because everything about North America's climate is a celebration of South Americans.
Well, I'm not one to get involved in politics. Ah, Charles, Cheryl, top of the morning to ya. How are we feeling about today?
Pretty good, Pastor. What Marcy said in church really got to me. I haven't been trying as hard as I can, so now I'm 3 days sober. I've been trying.
Oh, wow. Good for you, Charles. I'm happy for you. I've been working with you for 3 years, but I'm glad out of all the people, Marcy is the one that inspired you.
You might be the first person to be inspired by Marcy.
That is great, Charles. And Cheryl, how about you?
I'm 2 days sober. Today, I put water in my flask. It just didn't feel like church if I didn't bring my flask with me.
Well, that's great to hear. Small steps, Charles and Cheryl.
Where's Carol Ann? She needs to get working on those corned beef sandwiches. I thought she was supposed to help with the setup. Oh, I'm here. I just had to grab some more chairs from the basement.
Liv, Jonathan, you made it. I reserved a table right over there for you guys. Some other members of SCONE are over there already, too.
Other members? I don't really see any members from the church outside of the church. And for, like, good reason.
Oh, why not? They are all just so lovely.
Yeah, you try spending every day with them and then see how lovely they are.
Well, there was already a table for you and you still have your drink vouchers, so it's your choice.
All right, I say we just use all of our drink vouchers as fast as we can, and then we get out of here and go to a less fancy dive bar.
Fine, but we are not going to talk to any of them. And where's Lisa, by the way?
She's hoping to meet us out later.
Later, as in she's not a real person and is a character in some sitcom that we're going to watch later after we're super drunk and we need fries and we go back to your place? Or...
Liv! Jonathan, my boy, happy St. Patrick's Day!
Yes, waitress, can we get 2 Irish beers? We have some drink vouchers.
Sure, be back in a sec.
Liv, beer makes me so bloated, but I mean, it is St. Patrick's Day after all, and it's free, so you just gotta embrace it.
Jonathan! Liv!
Just ignore her. We're out at the bar on a work day, just having a good time.
Ugh, finally. I had to fight through this crowd to get to you guys. I'm so glad you're here. I know you two will be more lively than those old hippies over there. I'm trying to have a good time and they're all just sipping on their Coke Zeros. I mean, Catherine did have a glass of wine, but now she's asleep at the booth.
Hello, Gladys.
Liv!
I can't ignore Gladys. She came all the way over here.
Why are you guys ignoring me?
We're not ignoring you per se. We're just trying to ignore everyone here from SCONE. You know, it's St. Patty's Day. We're out at a bar, drinking on a weekday and a holiday. We're just trying to forget about that circus of a church.
Here are your 2 beers.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to disturb you. I guess I'll go back over to the prunes over there.
You know what, Gladys? You're already over here, our drinks are here, and you're not the worst person in the church, so here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers! You kids got nothing on me.
Oh, we're playing games now? If you want to chug off, let's go, Gladys.
Please, I always swallow. Can we get another round over here, waitress?
Where's everyone at? This brunch was supposed to start 15 minutes ago. The Scondies are never late to a free meal.
Yes, that is strange.
All right, here we go.
Oh, it's just Fran and Benny. Guten Tag, I am Fran. I heard there will be corned beef and cabbage.
Yes, I love cabbage. It reminds me of my childhood home. It smells of cabbage and oak wood. It was a lovely trailer. The best around.
Yes, I love when my Benny smell of cabbage. We must eat, so we may drink alcohol and not be betrunken too quickly. German beer is the best, but Irish is second. Fran always enjoyed drinking very much, almost as much as gambling.
And boom boom time?
Yes, that is okay.
Just okay?
Always room to grow, Benny.
I told you I won't be taking those gas station growing pills.
Why don't you guys help yourselves? Don't take too much, though. We're still expecting people. Benny and I take 2 plates each.
No, it's just 1 plate.
No, we take 2. Benny don't like when food touches. We take 2 plates.
I have seen Benny eat off the floor many times. I don't think he cares if his meat is touching his potatoes.
Ooh, I love meat and potatoes. And meat at the vineyard.
Oh, yeah, I know you do, my little sausage.
You know what? 2 plates is fine. Just please eat somewhere else.
But this is my church hall. I will eat here if I please.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ginger, I'm worried you're not being assertive enough.
I mean, it is his church hall. I'm pretty sure that stained wall over there is from him marking his territory.
What? Hi, everyone. Well, hi, Annabelle, Ricky. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Well, how about you guys go grab some food? Oh, and please don't sit by Fran and Benny. Yeah, we weren't planning on it.
Well, hello, Gladys, Jonathan, Olivia.
Damn it, Marcy, my name is f***ing Liv. L-I-V. It's 3 letters, you f***ing dumb mother-f***ing daughter of a piece of father who probably left you abandoned in front of a fire station because he knew you'd grow up to be a pretentious. Greatest accomplishment in life was being part of a band with 1 niche hit of a song by a band no one remembers.
Well, happy St. Patrick's Day to you too, Liv. I will have you know, my father was actually an Irish immigrant who owned his very own cobbler shop. He is the definition of the American dream. So how about you calm the down?
Did you see her face? That was so great. She called me Liv. Yeah, can we get a freaking drink for this woman? It's St. Patty's Day and she's the daughter of an Irish immigrant. Bartender!
Oh my. I will have a dry martini, extra olives.
Marcy, it's St. Patrick's Day. You can't just order a dry martini.
Oh, I only drink red wine, dry martinis, and maybe mead if I'm feeling dangerous.
Well, if you're gonna drink with us, then get something more on theme.
I haven't felt this peer pressured since I sang backup for a Rolling Stones cover band called the Whirling Rocks.
Marcy, do you know what an Irish car bomb is?
I know that's how the mob killed my uncle.
Oh, it sounds dangerous.
Oh, it is. Waitress, can we get an Irish car bomb for everyone at the table, please? When did we go through all those drink vouchers?
Here, put it on this card.
Who's Gary Feinstein?
Do you want free drinks or not? Gary and I can leave.
No, I love Gary. Gary can hang.
I'm so glad we're doing this before I leave for New York.
Is that still happening?
It takes time, Jonathan. I have to manage my affairs.
Marcy, you're like the presidential campaign. You're a lot of talk, but I don't actually see any results or updates coming from you. Are you really moving to New York?
Does Peter like guys?
Hell yeah.
That's my answer. See what I did, guys? I'm so hilarious.
Pastor, do you think it's strange that only children keep showing up at this AA St. Patrick's Day brunch? Hey, Stacy, working hard on your violin? Yeah, I'm practicing real good, Mr. Corinthian.
Sweet Mary, Joseph, Zeus, Chakra, Shira, and Aphrodite, Elijah. It finally happened.
What, Pastor? What finally happened?
The devil and/or God has returned to earth and taken all the spirits and bodies of the adults in the world and have left it to the innocence of the youth to shape it into a more pure and greater world.
Oh my gosh. Wait, but we're still here.
Yes, because we are the messiahs, meant to lead the youth to this greater world.
But Fran and Benny are still here.
Oh, yes, that is strange. Shoot, there goes my theory. Well, I guess we'll have to find the answer in a dream or through prayer or meditation.
Or we could just ask the kids where their parents are.
I suppose that's also an option. Ricky, Annabelle, hope you're enjoying the food. Hey, so we were just wondering, Ricky, where are your parents?
Oh, they dropped Annabelle and I off. I think the cockpit is open, but they might have taken the day off.
Where did they go, though?
Did God come to reclaim their souls?
What?
Sounding much better, Stacy. Thank you, Mr. Corinthian.
Cocktails by Cookies is having a big St. Patty's Day event. Everyone is there. Why do you think there's only children here?
So your parents are treating this AA brunch as their own personal free daycare while they go and drink?
Well, not my parents specifically, but yes, everyone else's. I'm not sure they should have left their children with inept church staff, recently sober people, and some ex-criminals while they go out drinking, but hey, no judgment, I suppose. Bring my car around, we're going to Cocktails by Cookies.
Well, alright, who's gonna watch the children?
Wait, what's happening? Sorry, I just don't know what's happening. What's going on? I'm watching the kids, or the kids need help? I don't know.
Excuse me, pardon me. I'm on my way to the stage. Please move. Hello, everyone. My name is Marcy. Marcy Playground. Pleasure is yours. I was gonna sing a song, but my vocals are lubricated with alcohol. So I will just strum you a tune on this man's guitar. Thank you. You know, feel free to dance, holla, doo-wop, little pity-patty of the chest and the thighs, and cheers your mugs. Anyway, here we go. Bandmates, we're just gonna have a little jam session. How about you just follow my lead? I'm a lead. You follow? Okay. Here we go. Let's get the finger placement right. Okay, let's see how this goes. accepting drinks. Thank you.
Marcy, I don't know if I'm just super drunk, but that song, that was so awesome. I didn't know you could play the guitar or had any actual musical talent.
Thank you, Liv. The first album I recorded was actually a Celtic album entitled Marcy's Irish Jigs. It went number 138 on the top Irish charts on its debut week. Now how about we get another one of those, what did you call them?
Irish car bombs!
Yes, those were quite the rush.
Lieutenant James, I order you to get us 2 more shots of whiskey.
Yes, sir.
James, can you get me another glass of wine as well?
No, woman. You've had plenty to drink.
I've had 1 glass and that was 2 hours ago.
If I order you another glass, you're just gonna go back to sleep. Then who's gonna drive us home?
Damn it, James, I said I wanted another glass of wine.
Damn, Catherine, you're so hot right now.
I loathe you.
I love you more, woman, just like I love the war.
James.
I guess I'll get my own goddamn shots of whiskey. Denise, meet me in the bathroom after I take these shots.
Aye, Captain.
Hey, asshole, watch where you're going.
Who are you calling an asshole, Cargo Schultz?
How about you get your wrinkly old ass out of my face?
I'm surprised you can even see my wrinkly old ass with your cataracts, old man.
Yeah, well, my cataracts see something very familiar about you. Wait a second. I know you. You go to that trash church with that attractive minister. You're Deerfield dumpster trash.
What did you call me?
Turn up your hearing aids because I called you Deerfield dumpster trash.
There's Deerfield dumpster trash in here.
Get this stink ass out of here.
Come up. Kick him in the balls. Oh, I go get you. I learned this grappling move back in the war.
There is no fighting in Cocktails by Cookies. Take it outside.
Yeah, take it outside.
Take his ass outside. Come on. Go take this outside.
Yes, a brawl. It wouldn't be St. Patrick's Day without a brawl.
You want to go? Deerfield trash, come on. I'll fight you right here.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Punch him in the throat, Garfield!
There will be no throat punching. Everyone stop. What's going on?
This Deerfield dumpster trash ran into me at the bar, and he was looking for a fight.
Deerfield? Oh no, that means...
Let me through. This is all unnecessary. Oh, Pastor Jamie, why, hello, happy St. Patty's Day.
Wyatt, what have you done?
My, if it isn't Pastor Jamie.
Who is this hoe?
I'm Charlotte Rubes, the secretary of Deerfield.
Well, I'm Liv Parker, the secretary of the Superior SCONE.
Superior? More like superiorly bad.
Pastor Jamie, I would like to apologize on behalf of Theodore. He is a bit of a hothead. He's been drinking. He's not quite himself. I fought in the war.
I fought in the war too.
I also fought in the war. I have to say, Pastor Jamie, I admire the loyalty of your flock. They're like a family of crows. Like a murder.
Now he's stealing my artistic metaphor. Does Deerfield have no standards?
They supported Garfield with violence, which isn't good, but you can't teach that kind of loyalty. All right, Theodore, I better drive you home. I can drive myself. I only had 20 drinks.
Oh, well, thank you, Wyatt. Yes, they are a selectively loyal bunch. Wyatt, before you go...
Yes, Pastor Jamie?
You couldn't staple 2 pieces of paper together.
You can't tell the difference between a phone and your own boob.
Well, I never.
Liv, random person, this is not acceptable. Charlotte, please stop fighting with the SCONE secretary, Lima.
Okay, I get not remembering Liv's name, or like anyone's name really, because like who has time, but Lima, that's like the name of a being in the town in Glee. That's not a real name.
I'd still do Pastor Wyatt.
I want everyone to apologize.
But...
Apologize!
Uh-oh, this is Pastor's angry voice. It only comes out once in a while. Oh, once in a while, just like Liv having a social life. I'm sorry for fighting.
Me too.
I still think Theodore is trash.
Same with that Charlotte Rouse.
I was getting turned on by all this fighting. Thanks a lot, Pastor.
Theodore? Sorry, everyone.
I'm sorry too.
Bye, Scone. Happy St. Patty's Day. Glad this is over. It's good to see you, Pastor Jamie. You're looking great as always. Bye now. Charlotte, come on. You've been bad today. No grenadine and soda for you.
Members of SCONE, I am not done with you. Why is it that you can come out here and support Garfield as he fights a stranger, but you can't support the members of the AA group on this difficult day?
I guess we just wanted to day drink.
You could have went day drinking after the brunch.
We could go now.
You all are a mess and smell of alcohol. You think that will help them?
I expect everyone here to write a handwritten letter to AA Ginger and all the members of the AA recognizing their efforts to stay sober during this difficult time.
Oh my God, I don't want to do that.
I expect it by the end of the day. Tomorrow. Now, it is still St. Patrick's Day, and there is still cause for celebration, so let's get back to drinking because we do have our secret drinking event tonight at the church hall. I bought the good Baileys.
Liv, is there any update on that friend Lisa of yours?
Oh, Lisa got stuck at work, and she can't make it.
Well, like stuck in your imagination, because she's a pretend friend.
Oh, Carol Ann, can you go back to the church and help the AA members clean up? Their brunch should be over by now.
Oh, what about all the children?
Watch them, Carol Ann. Are you just going to leave those children unsupervised? Wait at the church with them and come pick us up around 7.
Pastor, you know I actually have plans today.
Carol Ann, think of the children.
Oh, okay, of course, Pastor. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Non-Denominational Season 2 was executively written and produced by Matt Rebar and Blaze Pratt. Leave a 5-star rating and a comment rating if possible. Non-Denominational Sitcom Podcast was co-created by Matthew Rebar, Blaze Pratt, Karen Adams, and Kelsey Shago. Music and sound effects collected from freesound.org, audionautics.com, and some originals by Matthew Rebar. Thank you to our regular cast of voices this season, which included Karen Jones, Annalise Rebar, Paul Laux, Jessica Lockhart, Emily Terry, Reggie Pratt, Joanna Molson, Julia Adams, Amy Adams, Kyle Pratt, Andy McGee, Jordan Yule, Michelle Morgan, Maria Cross, Dennis Baker, River Onwundijo, John Toth, Scott Terranova, and others who contributed. Check out the website for more information at www.nondenominationalpodcasts.weebly.com or check us out on Instagram at nondenominationalscone. Until next time.